good on YouTube? My name is Tuvey. Today is episode number 3 of the Journeyman series. I wish I had an intro to play, like a cool intro. Like, you know, on the North London Derby save, I have like an intro with Kane rapping and stuff. I wish I had an intro like that. You know, it could be like the Journeyman series and like all this. But I'm not. One, I don't know how to make good intros, like good cinematic stuff, like on After Effects and stuff. And two, I don't really know what to put with the North London Derby. I could just put Arsenal and Tottenham. But with the Journeyman, because I'm going around the world, I could have put like a globe, like a plane. I don't know. If any of you are good at making intros, feel free to hit me up. Episode number 3 then. We have 3 games left remaining of the season, and we're going to complete all of them. I have changed skin. I'm using the new TCS 1.1 skin. I may use the FM skin eventually, but I'm using the TCS today. Apparently, there was a bug, which is why I wasn't using this skin originally. There was a bug where if you use a custom skin, when the game first came out, you couldn't play, basically. But apparently, they tweeted that it's fixed. So, I'm going to try it. Oh, it has the rules down here, which is quite nice. We're going to try the skin. Hopefully it doesn't break our save. 3 games remaining in the season then. First game, we are against FC Inter away from home. Backer's looking a bit worse for wear. We may have to play Peruvo in cam. I mean, he's not bad there, to be fair. He can do it. 34 years of age. My goodness, he's a hero. He's a war veteran. Javi Hervas in the middle. Almost said Javi Hernandez there. Tim Murray stays in goal. Banahan is still on the right. Do we have a break? Oh, we're playing a week apart. Perfect. Away from him, we're going to start on direct again. I'm going to go to low crosses. And we're going to get straight into this. 3 games left in the season then. We will be ending the season in this episode. Oh boy. Leave a like for the Journeyman series episode number 3. I'll have a little bar coming up. My Twitch is in the description, along with all my other social media stuff. I'll remind you again at the end. But please do go and follow me on all social media and on Twitch. I would really appreciate it. And you get to see more of me, more content. So, fun for everyone. I'm currently rendering, on Premiere Pro, I'm rendering a Call of Duty video. Not a spoiler, because that is going to come out before this episode. So, I'm hoping 3D isn't too laggy. I think it'll be alright, to be fair. If not, we'll go to 2D while it renders. There's only about 10 minutes left, but we should be fine. Rather than 24 minutes gone. First highlight, Tim Murray has a goal kick. It is a bit jittery. Like I say, I'm going to play 2D this episode just because, like I said, I'm rendering a video, which is why it's a bit jittery. There's 13 minutes left on that render, so maybe for the last game of this episode, we'll be able to play 3D, but I think 2D for now is fine. I like 2D anyway. And we can potentially have the first attack here. Sumasalo whips it in. We're on our yellow kit again. We've been in the yellow kit every match so far of our career. And they may count us on a counter-attack here. Valenkic. Run all the way. What a tackle by Banahan. Nope, it's a penalty. I read the bottom. It is a penalty. I thought it was a good save. Tackle, sorry. Apparently not. Tim Murray is in goal. Slots it. Sends him the wrong way. And that's actually the first goal we conceded. I just realized we won 3-0 and 2-0. That is the first goal we've conceded, which is quite disappointing, actually. I didn't even think that we hadn't conceded a goal before that. And it comes in the form of a penalty. Unlucky Banahan. Don't get too upset. Keep composure. Oh no, this team is dominating us. Ball headed out only as far as Ojala goes over. Let's get some early crosses going. Let's try to do something here. We are struggling early on right now. Only 1 shot. They've had 10. 60% possession. We haven't been playing that bad in the past 2 games, so I don't really know why this game all of a sudden we're struggling so much. Halftime 1-0 down thanks to a penalty. God, that gives their fans money. Ooh. Alright, let me just say that I'm passionately... They weren't that bad. I mean, they were bad. I don't know why I'm being passionate with them. I should be stern, but we'll go with that for now. I'm going to go for... Going to bring on Mr. Target Man. I mean, he's not been great recently, I'll be honest with you, when coming off the bench. I want to bring on Seju, who, opposite to Target Man, he's been awesome coming off the bench. He scored last game, didn't he? It's the same guy. Oh, he's 18 now. Yeah, he had his birthday recently because he was 17 last game. Sumasalo is playing terrible, which I don't like because he's been awesome for us recently. I could take him off. I'm going to keep him on and just make those 2 changes for now. And hope that that's enough. If he drops to a 6.0, I might have to take him off, but hopefully that'll be enough. I'm going to go very direct. Just shoot on side. Try to get some shots. We have 4 now. They have a free kick, though. Ball goes in. And then off the post. Cleared. He's gone down to a 6.0. Right, I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Lebanon just because he's an actual right back. I'm going to play him as inverted wing back. We've not had any highlights. It's been all Inter. All FC Inter this game. Banahan, the man that gave away the penalty. Hoofs up to Savage. Mr. Target Man. That's what I'm calling him. Has it on the right hand side. Goes back to Tamileto. Oh, when he just stands still and loses the ball. Pananen. Out on the right to Ojala in the box now. He's going to whip it across. No, don't give away a penalty. Good tackle, Lebanon. No, penalty. It's hard to tell in 2D. But they've given another penalty. I feel like this referees just did not like our success. Ah, 2-0, 2 penalties. And you've got to think now, 0 points for us, I would assume. It's quite annoying in a way that our first loss has come in the form of 2 penalties. Not really a big fan of that. We got dominated, fair enough, but the fact that they scored 2 penalties, not really a fan. Seju, I don't think he's going to do too much. That was one of the worst shots I've ever seen in my life. Alright, now it's just highlight after highlight for FC Inter. We've gone to attacking, we've pushed men up a bit, and... Is that another penalty? No, we managed to keep it this time. Whenever the players stop, I never know. Banaheim. Maybe get a little consolation goal. He literally ran the entire... I love this Banaheim. I'm so annoyed he gave away a penalty, but he's been so good in the past 2 games. Ball goes in, but poor cross. Keeper collects. 8 minutes left, plus a bit of added time. And like I say, it's looking like a poor away loss. Oh, from the goalkeeper. Good save, Mari. Looking like a poor away loss here. In our race to get top half finish, challenge for a top 2, potentially get that Europa League spot. Sorry, I don't think that's going to happen anymore. It really is highlight after highlight. It's just non-stop. All for the blue team. Banaheim, good interception. Savic switches it to Seju. I mean, if we can get a goal now. Borjas! Here, player, open goal. Offside. If that was a goal, it was potentially game on. I feel like if we made up 2-1 with 7 minutes left, we could have had a game on our hands there, but it was not meant to be. 2-0 away loss against FC Inter. That's our first loss as a manager, leaving us on 27 points. Unlucky to the boys. I'm gonna say unlucky. Yeah, they accept that. It was 2 penalties. Like I said, we got dominated, but 2 penalties is just annoying, really. We go at home against Ilves, I think, who are currently 3rd in the league. Going to be a tough game. We'll see how we do. The Premier League's just getting started, I believe. Mid-August, late August. I think that's when the Premier League starts. I do like the TCS skin, but I must admit, I've missed using this skin, which I used on the beta. The FM skin. I really like... It just does a lot of information, you know? I like the information. Let me know what you prefer, TCS or this FM skin. Whichever one you guys prefer, in the comments down below. We'll use that one. Oh, Dembo Savage is leaving. Which is quite... He was alright, to be fair. But he's leaving. I mean, he's 31, to be fair, so... A lot of players signing new contracts, and Murray actually rejects us. He rejects it into Miami, too, so... Maybe he wants to retire or something. On to the next game then. He's out for 4 weeks. He's out for the rest of the season. Oh, save game. Back-to-back home games to end the season. Ilves and IFK. Remember, I may be saying these names wrong. You know, the COD video is done in 59 seconds. So hopefully, this processing is only really slow because that's still rendering. Right, we are at home. Ilves beat us the last time these 2 teams met. Obviously, we were not manager back then, so they have no idea. We're gonna. Is that Bakker or Baker? I'm gonna say Bakker, I think. He's progressed as a ball-winning midfielder. We keep him in the middle. Is Tim Murray American? He sounds... Yeah, he is. He sounds American. Right, and this is the team we're going with. I'm going to go to balance. I'm going to bring these 2 down. We are at home. I'm feeling a little confident, not going to lie. Hakola out on the right wing. Adozo needs a number. Give him whatever it gave him. And second last game of the season at home at the Tapiolan... That word. First highlight goes to the team in green a little. Never mind. Bakker hoofs it up. Mensa gets it though. Savage is still playing for us on the left wing. Of course, he's leaving at the end of the season in 2020. So his contract still remains. How is that? Is that Benahedo, whatever his name is again? Banaheim. I don't know how that's a penalty. He didn't go down. He didn't trip. These refs don't want to see us succeed. They really don't. They don't trust us. Tim Murray almost saves it, but 1-0 down at home. I thought Murray done enough, if I'm honest. Thought he done enough. Terrible officiating, at least from what I saw. Oh, keep your heads, boys. Unlucky Banahine. I don't know what changed from those first 2 matches to these this match and the previous match. But the first 2 matches we were dominating. Maybe we just played lesser, you know, weaker teams. But we were dominating. Hakola finds himself through, but terrible shot. We dominated the first 2 games of our career. And now, maybe now it's just reality setting in that, you know, it's a tough gig. I don't really know. I'm bringing Zodo on the right. Will it do anything for us? Let's see. We're going to go more attacking. I'll get rid of that. And hopefully get a goal back in this game. Come on, boys. Sumasala. Let's play how we did in the first 2 games. Ball over the top. Great ball. Seju. Touch. Shot. Wide. Have to be scoring that. You really, really do. 18 years of age, trying to prove yourself to the team. Scoring there would be absolutely just vital. Javi Hervas. Mr. Boldy. All the way back to Tim Murray. Oh, that pass there scared me. We keep it, though. With Sumasalo. Javi Hervas. Switching it. Zodo's just come back from injury. Loses the ball. Potential counter-attack on now. Unless we can get interception and counter the counter. Nope, it looks like their counter is going to be the counter. That counters. Adi now in the box. Goes for goal, side netting. Borjas has been struggling recently. It might be... Maybe we have to take him off. He is one of our better players, though. Which is what I'm concerned with taking him off about. But here's Adi. Oh, he made that pass there. Gets into the box. Near post again. Great save by Tim Murray there. Corner kick. Adi just wide. Inches. Absolutely inches. Right, Borjas are coming off. You know what? Martin Salin's coming up top. The 2 youngsters, 2 18-year-olds up top. He's still 17, actually. He's not his birthday yet. 18 and 17-year-old. I believe they're both Finnish. Come on, boys. It's now or never. Push forward. 3 minutes remaining. It looks like another loss. Another home loss, and it is indeed 1-0. Another penalty is our downfall. We've conceded 3 penalties in the last 2 matches. And we have 1 game remaining in the league against Helsingfors. We're currently 9th in the league. We're currently above them. Hopefully we win and stay above them. End the season off with a win. Give the board something to be happy about. Ending the season. Oh, this is a nice screen. So, European places playoff quarterfinal. Wait. So, 7th championship group, relegation group. What does that mean? Relegation group. So, they have a quarterfinal. So, quarterfinal, European places playoff. Then a semi-final, then a final. So, if you win the league, you get a Champions League first round qualifying. If you finish 2nd and 3rd, you automatically go into the Europa League first qualifying round. 4th, depending on the winner of the Finnish Cup. I like this screen. You go in. 5th, 6th, 7th, you get to European places quarterfinal. Right now, we are 8th. Oh, so we need to hope. We need to hope these guys lose in order to get that spot. They're playing FC Inter away, who are 6th. Also above. They've already got Europa League. I'm guessing they won the Finnish Cup. They did indeed. We may have just lost out on a Europa League playoff spot based on our last 2 bottle jobs, really. Right, are we ready for our last game? This is the first end of a season we've had to deal with so far. Kaufmann's return in 45 minutes, it says, but he's not played all season. Might as well get him involved, Lucas Kaufmann. 28-year-old, been out for about 6 weeks or so. All these players, we've still not even seen some of these players because they literally have been out the entire time we've been here. Right, once again, starting unbalanced, just to see how we play. See how things go. 4-2-3-1 at home against HIFK. They're playing a 4-2-1-3, I guess you could call it. Last game of the season, then. Can we end on high spirits? 1 minute in. Hakola whips it in. We finally get a penalty. Baka is taking it. 1.5 minutes. Mate, we've conceded 3 penalties in the last 2 matches. The right thing would be... Okay. I was going to... If he missed... Boy. Eric Baka's first goal of the assist via a penalty in the last game of the season. Slots at home, cool as you like, and we take a 1-0 lead. Gonna go to balanced. Oh, positive, sorry. We were on balance. I'm gonna go to positive. And look to hold on for the rest of this game, hopefully. I'd love to end the season off with a win. Hakola, I think, he's offside. He's not, and that's 2-0. Demba Savage gets the assist. Juha Hakola, I thought he was offside. He was not. 2-0 up in 7 minutes. See, I'm not going to keep rehashing it, but the first 2 matches of our career, when we first came here, this is how we were playing. And then the last 2 matches, I mean, aside from the penalties, we were getting dominated. I don't know what happened. We just forgot to play football. But now it's looking... I don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking as though we are back. Long shot. Tim Murray, what a save. Little over the bar. Right, they're having a lot of possession. I'm actually going to go to cautious. I know we're winning, but I'm going to play on cautious. And just get the directness up a bit. What, a ball? No, never mind. Origi's there. Origi's a goalkeeper now in the Finnish league. Crazy scenes. It looks like they're going more attacking, it just said. I'm not going to try to say his name. As he whips it in, blocked. Good block, and Nicola can keep it on. Dangerous pass, Tim Murray. I always get scared when the pass back to keeper, but Bakker keeps it. Long ball up, well done. Borjas, I think he's onside. Takes a touch. Keeper saves, rebound. 3-0. Borjas, well done. Honk the horns for Honker. What a ball by Bakker. Doesn't get the assist because the keeper saved it originally, but gets the rebound. That is 3-0. Sumasala, what a ball. Borjas, can he be clinical this time? No, keeper saves it again. Straight at the keeper. Same as last attack, but he can't get the rebound this time. Corner kick. Mate, half-time 3-0. I will take... Oh, Hakola. Counter-attack from that corner now. Plays inside to Borjas. He has teammates all around him. He jumps. Slow down a lot. He was through. Whips it in. Savage back post. Slide. Penalty. Another penalty has been given. Did he slap? Did he get sent off? Or was that yellow? I think he just got yellow. Back is taken right before half time to make it 4-0. Oh, dominating performance. Don't know why we left it to the last game. I don't know why couldn't do this the previous match and get top 7 to get Europa League spot, but or Europa League playoff spot, I guess. But it's fine. It's fine. He's on a 5.9, mate. Focus the ball down that left-hand side. Focus against their weakness. Right, Javi Havas can come off for a break. Kabashi can come on. Savage can make way for Seju. Mate, Bakker's on a brace in the middle. What's his role? Mazzala? Yeah, mate. Bring back the Mazzalas. Don't know why we didn't play with Mazzala. I love a cheeky Mazzala. So now on the edge of the box. Goes out to the left back. First time cross. Luis. Enrique was in there, but Tequino goes over. Let's keep a clean sheet. Back to the old days. Back to the first 2 matches of our season. Like, well, of our career. Not the team season, of course. Don't give away another penalty. Oh, open goal. Keeper came off his line. And Riku Salanda, the guy who gave away the penalty, makes it 4-1. Consolation goal, I hope. I'm hoping this. Not a spectacular comeback on the cards. Right, Kaufman, he did just come back from injury, so I'm actually going to put Bakker there. Put on Rasmus. Can't really play there, but that's fine. I'll put Bakker a bit higher up the pitch. Potentially get that hat-trick. Ball goes in, Borjas scores. I think he's offside. He's not. Bakker gets another assist. Borjas gets another goal. That's 5-1. What a free kick by Eric Bakker. I'm loving Eric Bakker right now. 29-year-old centre mid. Is his contract's running out? Does he want to sign a new one? Mate, based on this performance, he just signed a new contract. I literally signed it mid-game. As they were celebrating, I took a pen and paper to him, got him to sign on the dotted line. 5-1 to end the season. Well, hopefully that'll put a smile on the board's face. And we can continue to manage here next season. Because I think our contract expires? Expires in November. Okay, so we still have a long time. Premier League prepares for the next stage after split. What's this? As the first Premier League stage draws to the first stage, the league is now ready to split into the top 6 will fight for the title and continental competition place, and the bottom 6 will battle against relegation. Teams opposing sections will play no further matches and can no longer overtake each other in the table. The biggest surprise has been ill. Oh, we're in the bottom half. So the table splits into 2. We were 2 points off being in the top 6. I wish we made the top 6, man. The board wanted us to qualify for Europa League, which we're not going to do. So now, do we play more match? Oh, relegation group. Okay, well the season is not over yet then. We have more matches yet to play. Not in this episode, of course, but we have to play. We have to fight for relegation now. So we can still get relegated somehow. I'm not too sure. If you know how the Finnish Premier League works, please do let me know. We've got 3rd of the month. I'm not entirely. So it said we're battling for relegation now, but we're We're like 8 points off the... What does the table contain? We said no one can overtake each other. I'm so confused. I really am. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. This has been episode number 3. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what's happening. Hopefully we'll find out next episode. Hopefully we don't get relegated. As you can see up here, we're in the relegation group, sadly. We didn't make the top 6 because of those 2 losses against Ilvez and the team before. But there you go. This is the end of episode number 3. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a thumbs up. It just lets me know that you guys have enjoyed it and that you want to see more as quickly as possible. Leave a comment down below. I read all comments. I love talking to you guys. As always, all my links are in the description. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Snapchat, you name it, it's there. Go follow me. Go support me on different social media platforms. And we'll have a jolly fun time. Our Discord's also down there. Discord is awesome. Go join our Discord. Be part of our community and our family. But yeah, I've been Tuvey. Hope you have enjoyed. And I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now. Much love. As always. And peace.